Imagine discovering a hidden channel of communication that transcends words and even technology, directly linking mind to mind. Today, we delve into the realm of telepathic abilities, uncovering the secrets behind mind-to-mind communication and the steps you can take to unlock this profound capability within yourself. From historical anecdotes to cutting-edge scientific research, we will explore how telepathy might not just be the stuff of science fiction, but a latent potential within us all. Stay until the end to unveil practical techniques that could open the door to a new dimension of interpersonal connection and understanding, revolutionizing the way we interact with each other and the world around us. Telepathy. Throughout history, our journey through the annals of history reveals the enduring fascination with telepathy, a concept that transcends cultures, epochs, and disciplines, suggesting a universal longing for a deeper, unspoken connection between minds. This exploration not only showcases telepathy's place in spiritual and mystical traditions, but also highlights its evolution into a subject of scientific curiosity and rigorous investigation. The story begins in ancient Greece, where oracles at sacred sites like Delphi were believed to communicate with deities, receiving insights and prophecies through a form of telepathic connection. This phenomenon was not unique to Greece. In ancient Egypt, priests and priestesses were said to possess the ability to communicate with the gods directly, guiding pharaohs and commoners alike. The concept of telepathy also held significance in Eastern philosophies and practices. In India, the ancient scriptures known as the Vedas reference siddhis, or supernatural abilities that spiritual practitioners could attain, including telepathy. Similarly, in indigenous cultures across the Americas, Africa, and Australia, shamans and medicine people were revered for their ability to communicate with the spirit world, often perceived as a telepathic interaction with nature and the ancestors. As we progress to the Middle Ages and Renaissance, the perception of telepathy shifts. In these periods, mystics and seers who claimed telepathic abilities were often viewed with suspicion, yet they also intrigued scholars and the intellectual elite. The Renaissance sparked a renewed interest in the occult and the mystical, including telepathy, as part of a broader quest to uncover the hidden workings of the universe. The 19th and early 20th centuries marked a significant turning point for telepathy, with the emergence of the spiritualism movement. This era saw a surge in public fascination with the afterlife and psychic phenomena, with telepathy becoming a hot topic of discussion and experimentation. It was during this time that the field of parapsychology began to take shape, with pioneers like Frederick W.H. Myers and the Society for Psychical Research in London attempting to study telepathy under controlled conditions, coining the term thought transference to describe the phenomenon. Myers and his contemporaries embarked on a quest to categorize and understand telepathy, conducting experiments and gathering anecdotal evidence to validate the experience scientifically. Despite facing skepticism, their work laid the groundwork for future research into psychic phenomena. In the 20th and 21st centuries, the investigation of telepathy expanded into the realms of psychology and neuroscience. Researchers sought to understand the mechanism behind telepathy, exploring the potential role of the brain's electromagnetic fields, quantum entanglement, and the concept of non-local consciousness. Experiments involving random number generators, EEG synchronicity, and the Ganzfeld experiment attempted to provide empirical evidence of telepathic communication. Despite the challenges in measuring and replicating telepathic experiences, the pursuit of understanding this phenomenon continues. The integration of quantum physics and consciousness studies into telepathy research suggests that we may be on the cusp of uncovering new dimensions of human connectivity and communication. Scientific exploration and skepticism. Transitioning from the historical perspectives on telepathy to the realm of scientific scrutiny and skepticism, we enter a domain where empirical evidence and rigorous methodology become paramount. The scientific journey to explore telepathy has been marked by a blend of curiosity, controversy, and the pursuit of validation, reflecting the broader challenges of studying phenomena that elude conventional measurement and observation. One of the foundational efforts to scientifically explore telepathy was the work conducted by the Society for Psychical Research in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Researchers like Frederick W.H. Myers attempted to categorize and empirically study telepathy through controlled experiments, setting the stage for future scientific inquiry. In the mid-20th century, J.B. Rhine at Duke University pioneered the use of Zener cards, cards featuring 5 distinct symbols to test for extrasensory perception, ESP, including telepathy. Participants attempted to guess the symbol on the cards being viewed by another person in a separate room, with some experiments reporting results that exceeded chance expectations. The Ganzfeld experiments of the 1970s and onwards represented another significant scientific endeavor to test telepathic communication. In these experiments, a sender attempted to transmit images or thoughts to a receiver isolated in a sensory deprivation setting to eliminate all conventional sensory cues. While some studies reported statistically significant results suggesting telepathic transmission, the findings have been hotly debated within the scientific community. The primary challenge in scientifically studying telepathy lies in the reproducibility and reliability of experimental results. Telepathy, by its nature, does not consistently manifest under controlled conditions, making it difficult to measure and validate through traditional scientific methods. Moreover, the subjective nature of telepathic experiences adds another layer of complexity, as personal interpretations and cognitive biases can influence both the participants and researchers involved in such studies. Skepticism towards telepathy within the scientific community is largely rooted in the lack of a clear, reproducible mechanism that explains how telepathic communication could occur. Critics argue that without a plausible theoretical framework or consistent empirical evidence, telepathy remains within the realm of pseudoscience. This skepticism is further bolstered by the high standards of evidence required in scientific research, including the necessity for peer review, replication of results, and the elimination of all possible conventional explanations for the observed phenomena. For telepathic claims to gain wider acceptance within the scientific community, they must meet several stringent criteria. First, experiments must be designed with rigorous controls to eliminate any potential sensory cues or conventional communication methods. Second, results must be statistically significant, consistently reproducible, and capable of withstanding peer review and scrutiny. Additionally, there must be a plausible theoretical framework that can explain telepathic phenomena in the context of current scientific understanding, particularly in areas such as neuroscience and quantum physics. Despite these challenges, the exploration of telepathy continues to intrigue scientists and researchers. The intersection of quantum theory and consciousness studies offers new theoretical models that could potentially accommodate telepathic phenomena, suggesting that our understanding of reality and the human mind may be more interconnected and complex than previously thought. As scientific methods and technologies advance, the quest to understand telepathy and other psychic phenomena reflects the enduring human drive to explore the unknown and expand the boundaries of our knowledge. Methods and exercises to enhance telepathic skills. Shifting our focus from the scientific and skeptical landscape to the practical, we delve into the myriad techniques and exercises that enthusiasts and practitioners suggest can enhance one's telepathic abilities. Despite the controversies surrounding telepathy, there remains a substantial interest in cultivating these skills, grounded in the belief that telepathic communication represents an untapped potential of the human mind. Through meditation, visualization, and a variety of targeted exercises, individuals embark on a personal journey to unlock this mysterious faculty. Meditation is often cited as the cornerstone of developing telepathic skills. It's not just about quieting the mind. It's a practice aimed at achieving a deeper state of consciousness and connectivity. By transcending the noise of everyday thoughts and emotions, practitioners believe they can attune themselves more closely to the subtle frequencies of telepathic communication. Meditation sessions dedicated to telepathy often involve focusing on the individual with whom one wishes to connect, envisioning a channel of communication that transcends physical boundaries. Visualization exercises take this concept further, encouraging individuals to picture the message or emotion they wish to transmit as vividly as possible. This could involve imagining the message as a ball of light being sent from one mind to another, or as a stream of energy that carries thoughts and feelings directly to the recipient. The power of visualization lies in its ability to bridge the conscious and subconscious minds, potentially tapping into the deeper layers of psychic connectivity. Another method proposed to enhance telepathic skills involves sending and receiving exercises, where two individuals agree to participate in a telepathic exchange. They might set aside a specific time to focus intensely on the other person, one aiming to send a specific message or image, and the other open to receiving any impressions or thoughts that come to mind. These exercises are often performed over distance to eliminate the possibility of non-telepathic cues. Practitioners are encouraged to keep a journal of their experiences, noting any successes or patterns that emerge over time. Group practices can also play a role in honing telepathic abilities. Participating in groups dedicated to psychic development or joining meditation circles can provide a supportive environment for exploring telepathy. Within these groups, individuals may engage in exercises designed to build collective energy and focus, such as attempting to transmit a shared image or message to a designated receiver within the group. Critics argue that the subjective nature of these exercises makes it difficult to verify any claims of successful telepathic communication. However, proponents counter that telepathy, like any skill, requires patience, practice, and a willingness to explore the boundaries of human consciousness. They suggest that even if one does not achieve clear telepathic communication, the practices involved, meditation, visualization, focused attention, can lead to personal growth, increased empathy, and a deeper sense of connection to others. In summary, the journey to enhance telepathic skills is as much about exploring the potential of the human mind as it is about achieving direct mind-to-mind communication. Through meditation, visualization, and targeted exercises, individuals seek to tap into an ancient and largely unexplored aspect of human interaction. Whether viewed with skepticism or embraced as a possibility, the quest to unlock telepathic abilities continues to captivate the imagination, inviting us to consider the profound and mysterious ways in which we connect and the world around us. Telepathy and technology. As we pivot from the realms of history and speculative science to the cutting edge of technology, the quest for telepathic capabilities enters a new phase with the advent of brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, and advanced neurotechnology. This juncture in our exploration underscores a pivotal moment where science fiction begins to merge with tangible reality, offering a glimpse into a future where mind-to-mind communication may no longer be relegated to the annals of the paranormal, but could become a practical facet of human interaction. The forefront of this technological revolution is marked by significant advancements in BCIs, a field that has seen entrepreneurs like Elon Musk and his company Neuralink making bold strides. Neuralink's recent announcement of successfully implanting a brain chip in a human subject heralds a new era in neurotechnology. This chip, designed to facilitate direct communication between the brain and computers, represents a monumental step towards enabling individuals who have lost control of their limbs to communicate and interact with their environment in unprecedented ways. Neuralink's brain chip is a marvel of engineering, comprising 1,024 electrodes thinner than a human hair, capable of creating an interface with an external computer. This interface aims to allow for the seamless sending and receiving of signals, a foundational step towards achieving telepathic communication. Technology is not just about restoring lost functions, it's about augmenting human capabilities and opening doors to new ways of interacting with technology and, potentially, with each other. However, the journey towards realizing telepathy through technology is fraught with challenges, both technical and ethical. The physical risks associated with brain surgery, the long-term medical implications of implanting devices in the brain, and the ethical considerations surrounding data protection and the potential uses of such technologies raise critical questions. Despite these concerns, the FDA's approval of human trials for Neuralink's device indicates a significant hurdle has been overcome, setting the stage for further exploration and development in this field. The implications of technologies like Neuralink's are profound. They hint at a future where communication could transcend the barriers of physical disability and perhaps even language itself. Imagine the possibilities if, as Musk suggests, individuals could communicate more rapidly and directly than ever before, evoking the image of Stephen Hawking communicating faster than a typist or auctioneer. It's a vision that pushes the boundaries of how we conceive communication, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a future where telepathy and technology converge. Yet, as we stand on the brink of these advancements, the balance between innovation and ethical responsibility becomes ever more critical. The exploration of BCIs and neurotechnology opens a Pandora's box of potential, from treating neurological conditions to enhancing human capabilities. As this field evolves, it will be imperative to navigate the ethical, medical, and societal implications carefully, ensuring that the pursuit of telepathic technologies enhances human well-being and opens new avenues for communication and understanding, rather than creating new divides or unforeseen consequences. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration into the vast and mystifying landscape of telepathy, we're left standing at the intersection of ancient wisdom and futuristic innovation, pondering the boundless possibilities of human connection. This journey has not only taken us through the corridors of history, where telepathy was interwoven with spiritual practices and the search for deeper understanding, but also into the realms of modern science and technology, where the dreams of mind-to-mind communication inch closer to reality. But beyond the scientific achievements and the pursuit of enhancing our communicative abilities lies a profound question. What does it truly mean to connect? In a world where technology increasingly mediates our interactions, the quest for telepathy invites us to consider the essence of human connection. Is it the words we speak, the thoughts we share, or something deeper, an unspoken understanding, a shared consciousness that transcends the limitations of language and physical presence? As we ponder the future of telepathy, whether through the natural capabilities of our minds or the assistive power of technology, we're invited to reflect on our own experiences of connection. Have you ever felt understood without speaking a word, or sensed a loved one's thoughts from afar? These moments of intuitive connection hint at the telepathic potential within us all, urging us to explore the depths of our own minds and the ways we relate to each other. In this reflection, we find a call to not only pursue the development of our telepathic abilities or the technological advancements that might enable them, but also to cultivate the qualities of empathy, understanding, and deep listening. For perhaps the true essence of telepathy lies not in the transmission of thoughts, but in the shared experience of being profoundly seen and understood. As we look to the horizon, where science and spirituality converge, let us embrace the journey toward deeper connectivity with an open heart and a curious mind. For in the quest to unlock the secrets of telepathy, we may ultimately discover the infinite ways in which we are already connected, bound by the unseen threads of consciousness that weave the tapestry of human experience.